What is up, everybody? Welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Just came out a couple of days ago, or probably by the time you're seeing this, it will have come out a couple of days ago. I'm recording it the day after, a little bit. It's Valentine's Day, is what I'm saying. And yeah, I'm stuck inside on Valentine's Day. It's great. It's wonderful. I'm so glad. How was your Valentine's Day? Just curious. So yeah, so what you're about to see is actually something that happened right before this screen. Just because it made sense to do the intro first before I get into before I do the little cutscene. So yes, I don't know what this is going to be like. I'm actually going to see the settings real quick. I don't know if it's going to be like I don't know if it's going to be like Chivalry, or like if it's going to be like Skyrim, or if it's going to be like Skyrim. I mean, like it's going to be like a medieval sort of deal where just like Skyrim was, or if it's gonna be like Chivalry, where it was you're just fighting other people with swords and axes and stuff like that. I don't know. We will find out very soon. Actually, I was looking forward to this game. I didn't really hear much about it. I knew that it came. There was like a little trailer or something like that came out, and I heard about it like maybe last month, and I was like, oh, this looks fun. And I can tell you right now, the graphics just on this screen alone look really good. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it, and let's see what happens.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
The early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished under the late Emperor Charles IV, but now with his son Wenceslas idle. King's inactivity angered many of the nobility, as well as the half-brother King Sigismund of Hungary, who decided to take drastic steps to restore order to the empire. Yeah, I like this. It's honestly really good looking. I was not expecting. I am on a PS4 Pro, so I'm hoping on YouTube it looks just as good as it looks on here, if not better. Silver Scallots, 1403. I should have turned down the volume a little bit.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Unexpected visit. What?
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Oh, we get to choose? Oh my god, I don't know. This is different. I don't know if it's like affects anything. Let's go with that.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Matthew and Fritz aren't drunkards.
I never said they were, did I? And if I really minded you going for a beer with them, I'd have put a stop to it long ago. I was young once too, you know. And your father was no angel when he was in Kuttenberg.
Of course he wasn't.
You don't believe me? Ask him yourself.
All right, I will.
So...
You're not a boy anymore,
oh my
Henry.
goodness.
You're a man, and it's time to start acting like one. Yesterday you promised your father you'd help at the forge.
Didn't I just
If
say
you
I
made
was?
yourself useful now and then, I wouldn't mind your mischief-making so much.
So I'm just going to go through all these real quick. The rest of these before I finish up.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with
Okay,
that sword.
I understand that now. Okay, so we had a couple of objectives. Can look, look around, jump. Why not just take them all? This looks really nice out, I must say. Cook item? We'll eat from pot. Can we cook it? Should be good, right? Because I ate something. Alright, where is my father? Gotta get used to the controls. Some of them are not. Really? Because like having circle as my sprint is a little different. Where did he go? I don't know where he is. Oh, I see. I got objectives up there. Grindstone.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Persuasion. Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. You can simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by the reputation you have at the moment with the person you're talking to. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are, together with your reputation, can make a big difference to how people respond to you. If you look dangerous, people can be afraid to cross you and will be able to will also be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. That's influenced mainly by your strength and the deterrent effect of your weapons and equipment, but other things are also taken into account, such as the blood stains on your clothes. You can sometimes rely on money to do the talking for you. You just have to agree on a persuasive sum. Bribing people works in the same way as shopping. See trade and haggling. In special cases, you can try any of Henry's other skills, for example, horsemanship. It's not only the manner of persuasion that's important, but also the specific offer, because sometimes it's not enough just to choose according to your highest characteristics. You really have to read what Henry is going to say. But different approaches work on different people. You won't intimidate a tough brawler easily, and no matter how well you dress, you won't impress the nobility easily. That's because Henry's abilities aren't simply assigned a universal value, but compared with the abilities of his counterpart. You can see the values of the various abilities in the game under the corresponding icons. You can always see your own abilities. Their counterparts' abilities are visible to you if it's someone you know well or you're skilled at reading people. Learn the perk empathetic. It's not just about the stats, though. The outcome is influenced by other factors, your reputation, whether you're dirty or bleeding, etc. If you can't outdo the nimble tongue of a merchant, for example, you may want to poison him a little first, and then he'll be easier to persuade. Or if you lead a guard away from his friends, he'll be easier to scare. The level of your reputation with your counterpart. Total strength, skill level, total charisma, skill level, total strength, speech strength. Now you have to pay your money. You have 55. Okay. That's not good.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
Huh.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Alright, objective completed, go to your father. Alright, so we have a few more things to do. Most of the quests can be completed in different ways. Eloquence will help you with friends. And an inconspicuous person can totally avoid trouble, and if you'd rather not be around the bush, found to be a solution. Okay. Alright, so coal, ale, something. Let's pick up the cross guard. Buy a bag of charcoal. Oh, there's okay, this is something else. So the oh. So I don't understand why these are different. Whatever. So I'm here. I should just go there, right? It would make sense. So I can see my stamina going down.
Hey! What? Damn!
Jaroslav?
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
I'm just dandy.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself.
Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Okay, got a cross guard. Alright, so now I just need to go down there. So I don't know what my hunger status is. Is this him? No, it's over here. I don't care about that. Okay. This is actually a really beautiful game. I really like this. Finish. Collect the debt. Alright.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
I knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
Excuse me. God damn it.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me, would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Oh boy. Alright, slash... I don't... See, I only have my fists. What's this? Opponent indicator shows roughly how much health your opponent has left. So the that's what purple means. Your wounds and icons. Okay, health is the red. Kicks your opponent away. Lock on the target. Switch your next. Oh, I like that. L1 block. R1 stab faster. Hook. Strong silver strike. So okay. So because I have fists only, I can jab. Or I can do a hook. It's slow, but it's stronger. Alright. Holy crap.
Yo! I'm going to...
Oh my god. Alright, let me get some... This is not good. He has a lot of health. I don't know how to do this. How do I do this? This is not going to go well, is it?
You bastard dog.
God damn it. He is really good. I don't... You can't run with injured legs. Wielding a sword isn't easy with a broken arm, etc. I don't know how to do this. Oh, fuck. I gotta go back to this one. Fuck, I can't eat it. I can't eat it. Maybe I can. Hold on. I don't want it. Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna die. Okay.
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
I guess that's supposed to happen, right?
Are you serious? Ah! Oh!
Huh? Huh? Oh, fuck. Yeah, you better stay down. I'll watch myself. Nope, I'm gonna continue it
Stop
too.
whining and fight.
Bastard!
Oh my god. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Bollocks!
I'm dead. I'm dead. I don't know. I should have let him go. I don't understand why I couldn't get the money back. See,
One beating wasn't enough for you?
no, I didn't say
You
that.
still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
I ought to beat him up. Mother. Where did you go? Mother? Let's tell him. Wait. Alright, just tell him, I guess. Never mind, I can't do that yet. I have to find my mother because I don't know where she went. Oh, there she is. What? I thought... What the hell? No! Mom. Okay, whatever. Eat that. So let's go, okay, is she available to talk now? There we go.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new.
Wow.
You ought to learn to do that yourself.
You're right.
Thanks, Ma.
Alright, so we'll go back up now. Let's go get that stuff that I couldn't, or not couldn't, the other stuff that I'm supposed to get.
I guess for taste and prunes for what ails you. Here's your change. Thank you.
Thanks.
All again. I'm here at your service.
Welcome.
A lot of stuff. This is very like Skyrim. Very much like it.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So are such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg.
Deutsch is spouting
Even the
shit.
Austrian dukes Albrecht
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll
are
hear
on
for yourself.
Sigismund's side. Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. Well, what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, Hal, are you with us?
Why not?
All right, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem. We'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
All right. Let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
Okay, so this is... So just follow them. Deutsch's house, where? Oh, he's discovered tavern.
So we do this or not?
Wait.
Probably.
We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Am I?
Yeah.
So this is where my persuasion...
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern, and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing.
Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
I guess persuasion is not used for that. It's a lie. Alright.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo!
Eat shit, Docious.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Here we go. So I have to fight them. My fighting skills are not tuned yet. Who's okay?
Peace.
Second, give me a second.
What's the matter?
Excuse me.
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catch pole is on his way!
Damn! Let's go!
Run, you cowards!
This is okay. Done. Alright, meet them there. Alright, we can do that. That's a lot. I discovered fast travel point. Okay, this is very, very much like Skyrim. So this is a fast traveling point, right? So I'm not going to worry about that. Charcoal burner, alright. Awesome. But we need money for that, so...
What? What the hell are you doing?
I mean, what am I doing? I've been waiting on you guys. Alright, let's talk. Convene.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
Alright. Guess we'll go talk to him. I don't know what they're gonna do first.
Kanesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catch pole?
Just try it, you old drunk.
Shit.
There we go.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand? Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Got this key, so that means I can go in here. That means I can go in here. And I can do this. I'll take all of it. But that also means that I can't buy any. I can't. Whatever. Get the charcoal.
Good health to you.
Wait, how much do I need? Like 10, right? Sell. I don't know. These are all the things I've equipped this stuff, so I can't sell that. Or did I take care of that? I don't know if I did. Where? There it is. Didn't I buy it? I bought it. I don't understand. Oh, I know. Check basket. Close the deal. Don't have enough money. So let's sell. I still don't have enough money. What am I supposed to do? Something that's worth a lot. I'll add 1. Oh, now I need a... Okay, and point. Alright. Check basket. Close the deal. Alright. So it takes care of that. Oh my goodness, I gotta... I can't... There we go. Let's see. That's all I wanted to do. Alright. Can I move this marker around? Holy crap. I have no idea where it is right now. There it is. Good God. Okay. Let's go do that. Gotta go back to it. Put a marker. No, I don't need that. It's right there. So bought a bag. And there's a...
Hail to the hero. You haven't changed your mind about learning the craft of warfare.
I didn't do that.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
The what? Why is there...
Hey!
Sorry. So... Should I go do the ale thing first, or what? I don't... Let's go do the ale thing first. No, because it needs to be cold, right? So I need to do this.
So, can we get started?
I said, yeah.
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
You haven't taught me anything. Oh boy.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Unlock your opponent. Okay.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Good. Fine. Good. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Alright, what's that?
Good. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Okay, start a new attack as soon as the previous attack ends. You can change your attack zone or change the strikes after one another. Try to press R2 or R1 right after your sword hits your opponent.
Good. Once again. All right.
There we go.
All right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, Train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Oh, alright, that's it. Now to go get the ale. Bianca?
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
As the gentleman wishes.
But wait though, there's a catch. I've no money. Kunesh owes me and he won't pay up.
Leave it to me. But you have to pay me back this evening.
You're the best girl a man could wish for.
Your father wants a cool one from the cellar, doesn't he? Wait here while I fetch it.
Simple enough. Oh, well, that's quick.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
You said that.
Don't worry, dearest. This evening I'll see you right.
Oh, Hal. I do hope so.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
Oh my god.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Okay, that was weird. Alright, let's go return everything to him. If you want to save the game yourself, you must drink this potion to save your schnapps. Alright. Talk to him.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the Master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory Helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you all right?
Alright, but before we get back into this, I'm going to have to end it here. So if you guys enjoyed and you want to see more Kingdom Come,
Henry,
a lot,
are you all right?
Deliverance, I am, hold on. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And yeah, I will catch you guys next time. And you guys have a wonderful day. Yeah.